All right, boys and girls, we've got some racing to do here in just a moment. We got about just a minute left in stock buggy warm-up. Welcome all our live stream viewers tuning in here. Got almost a dozen of you out there. Best thing to do is jump in the chat. Let us know who you are, where you're from, where you're watching from, who you're rooting for. And then don't forget to do all them social media things. Like, share, subscribe, comment, whatever. All right, gentlemen, let's slow it down. Let's slow it down. Tonight is Heads Up Racing, so I had to make a few changes there. I totally forgot about it myself, but your order for this one's going to be Anthony Kermit, Zach Griggs, Zachary Schmidt, Sean O'Hara, Jordan Newman. Gentlemen, take to the grid just like it is on the sheet. All right, boys and girls, listen up. 6 of you out there. So it's Anthony, Kermit, Griggs, Schmidt, O'Hara, Newman. All right, gentlemen. I think we discussed some of this with some of you guys last time. We need to make it to that step up, step down cleanly. Please. And then make it there. It's a clean start. All right? We'll do a restart if it's not clean at that point. So make it clean. I don't want to be here all night. All right, boys and girls, remember, heads up racing in this one. Everybody is going to go on the tone, less than 55. Go, go. Lean to the logo. Added kerfuffle. Time, guys. That first lap. All right, it's Anthony, Kermit, Zach, Sean, Zach Schmidt, Jordan Newman at the line. Looks like a couple guys just can't get it together. Caution at the step down. And it's clear. Doc doing those great things out there. And it's Kermit showing the way here at the line. But Anthony taking it back. Kermit has fast lap 14.8. Oh, Anthony cobs it up in the keyhole. Griggs in third. Sean in fourth. Jordan fifth. Zachary Schmidt sixth at the line. But I think it might have changed up again. Kermit holding on to lead. Oh, he's going wide after the step down. Anthony all over the back of him. Looks like they get tangled up a little bit. Heads up racing tonight. O'Hara getting that 90-degree corner on the step up down pretty consistently. Now he's just got to clean it up. Cross line they go. Kermit leading Anthony here into the keyhole. Down in the hole. Ooh, Anthony having to correct it. Griggs back 6.7. O'Hara in fourth by about a lap. Jordan behind him by 1.2. Zach Schmidt back 6.3. 245 down, 215 to go. Up next, independent stock buggy heat 1 of 2. Brian Dean, Brian Segel, Denzu, Garcia, Bill Voss. Gentlemen, get your cars to staging. Line up on the ramp behind the driver's stand. Caution on the step up. Griggs upside down. That was close from Kermit. Over Anthony by 1.5 at the line. Griggs new fast lap 15-1 previous lap. Low fast lap out there's a 15-7 by a hair. Everybody else is down in the 15-3s all the way to 14-8. I'll make it those clean laps. Heard it there, one to go. Getting caught up on the table. Step up. "35 seconds. That getting it wrong in the keyhole. That was Anthony getting it wrong coming down off the step down. Kermit trying to find a tight line there, looking for every 10th right now. He's showing the way. 20 laps, 5:10 here, 10 seconds to go. Anthony back 4.5. Griggs in third by. Oh, we got one over the tabletop. Here, that is time when you cross the line, you're done. Griggs is done. Schmidt is done. Jordan is done. Looking for two more, one more. Hold on, Ron. And shut it down. Kermit Butt's going to take that one. 20 and 5:10. Anthony 5:14. Griggs with 18. Jordan with 18. O'Hara 18. And Zach with 17. All right, once again, next group down and check them in. Looks like they're getting ready to rock and roll already. Thank you. All right, just looking for a Sackle to get checked in here. Everybody else is good to go. All right, I got 30 seconds for my marshals to be out there. I need my stock buggy guys to step out on the track to marshal. Boys are ready to get their practice laps in here. All right, gentlemen, roll them off. You got a minute 45. Two heats of independent here. We're going to keep them separated. Jordan, Kermit, need one of you guys in the keyhole. The guy upside down. Come on, guys. You got to treat others with the same respect you want. I'm looking for Sackle. Ryan Sackle, you're in this one. Sackle here. All right. Grace. Yeah, thank you, Kermit. All right, all right. Looking for Mr. Steckel. He's got 30 seconds. All right, gentlemen, let's get him to the grid. Let's get him to the grid. Order's going to be Brian Dean. You're going to have a blank spot for Mr. Steckel. We're going to have Denzu in third and Bill in fourth. Denzu, you're up in third. All right, guys. Fortunately, Mr. Steckel is not going to make this one. He's got another chance next round. Remember, we are doing heads up. It's just basically rocket round overall. So we'll see. We'll figure it out. All right, drivers. There's only 3 of you out there. Let's keep it clean. Set your best time here. You're going to have a better shot than the guys in the next race. Everybody on tone in less than 5. All right, here they go. Ryan Dean out to a great start. Denzu to second. Bill to third, obviously. And 5 minutes of mayhem. Down to mid-17s. Bill Voss, new fast lap for the group. 17.58. Rocking the black body with the rusty yellow wheels. O'Hara. Brian, make the next race. Ready by then? Oh, all right. Try to throw him in there and. All right, 150 down, 310 to go. Denzu Garcia showing the way, coming off the step down, going down the back straightaway over the ski jump. Ryan Dean, new fast lap, 16.990. Denzu dropping a 16.3 for the group, going through that keyhole. Got the green tip on that thing. Ryan Dean back 9 seconds. Bill behind him by 3 seconds. Ooh, Brian getting loose to the keyhole. Getting there pretty good. Oh, your leader upside down. 9.6 second lead for him at the line. Let's see what happens next time by here with 2:10 to go. Dependent heat 2. You need to be in staging. Looks like Mr. Steckel's going to get in this next race. Accommodate everybody here as much as we can. Sometimes it just can't happen. Really wanted to put all 8 of you out there together, but I knew better. Everybody up there be screaming, they drew first blood! Uh-oh. And Dean, see, we can't pop that back on for him with 120 to go. Iggy out there trying to put it back together. And looks like he's back in it now. Heads Up Racing. They're racing every race like it's the last one. Take the best of the 2 times and we'll seed them for the main. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Ball points anyways. Denzu across the line on an 18-lap pace here. 5:14 for your leader. Going up the step up. Taking it easy there a little bit. 30 seconds to go. Not the first time somebody's run that. Mr. Chuck coming out with his 21.5 in the independent class tonight. A couple guys running them on and off for a little bit. 5 seconds, drivers. 5 seconds. Like just about everybody's going to be on their last lap now. You cross the line, you are done. Ryan Dean is done. Finishing out a new fast lap of a 16.6. Bill is done. And your winner of that one, Denzu, taking it 18.514. Bill Voss, 17.511. Brian with 16 and 503. All right, next group down and get them checked in. Ron's going to join us for Marshall on this one. Appreciate it. We're going to use all the help we can get because Brian's in this race, so we definitely need 4, if not 5 Marshals out there. I need Mr. John Marcotte to check in for me. One more time, sir. There we go. Alright, looking for my Marshals. My drivers are ready to rock and roll. Mr. Sammy Dale says he happy and stoked. He's using the big S word, the stoked word. See some great racing from you guys. Keep hearing he has a car and he's coming to race, but he's chicken. No, I'm kidding. Life. Alright, still looking for a couple more Marshals. I got Densu. Mr. Bill's out there looking for Brian Dean. And a volunteer or two to help us out. Mr. Ron was out there for a moment. See if he can come back out. We really appreciate it. Ryan, please take the Trinity sign down there. We're going to turn these guys loose in just a moment. All right, guys, roll them off, roll them off. You got just over a minute. Hey, guys, go easy on the old guy out there, okay? Once again, I need one volunteer marshal to help us out here, please. I need one volunteer marshal here at the keyhole. Somebody out there wants to step up. Help their RC brethren. Mr. Kelvin, where you at? Can we get you out here, Kelvin? Oh, you want a marshal? Not a marshal? Yeah, for the most part. We got one. Ron's going out there. Thank you, sir. Our rules about marshaling. Overall, it's pretty simple. All right, gentlemen, let's get them to the grid. Your order for this one's going to be Mr. Steve on the point. John in second, Chuck third, Austin fourth, and Brian fifth. All right, boys and girls, Mr. Chuck's rocking the 21.5 out here tonight. Let's see how he does. He's done it once or twice before. I think Dexter's done it once or twice. Mr. Tim Larson done it once or twice. All right, boys and girls, 5 minutes. Remember, we got to get to the Newred Hobbies logo on the step up there for a clean start. Put on the tone in lesson 5. Good to go. Touch and go there, but they got through it. Good job. Great practice starts. Steve at the line. Chuck in second. Austin, Brian, and John. John's no slouch. He's a little rusty. He'll get back into the swing of things. Caution at the last double. Clear. All right, guys, clean it up. You got to be a little easy on that. Austin moving up from sportsman. Mr. Skeeter 1 racing from YouTube tuning in tonight. Ask about our 21.5 stuff here. Breakout, Mr. Skeeter. Caution on the step up. Pick up our leader, Chuck Linebox, showing the way somewhere out there. Going over to the final jump, around the hairpin, down the straightaway he comes. Whoa, we got somebody on the wrong side. Just flip him over. He's paid the penalty there. That was Brian, and Austin right on his tail here. And Austin bumping up from sportsman. He was whipping up on those guys pretty good. Now he's got to learn how to race a little bit better with guys a little more speed. Totaling, getting the 90-degree corner on the step up down pretty good there. He keeps running into it. Comes John after a kerfluffle. He's back 3.5 in that third. And your leader having a kerfluffle on the step up. Totaling's going to get by him. Like he's got about a second and a half on him right now. See what happens here at the line. Chuck's body's a little wonky. They can't put it back on for him. Chuck's firing his Velcro guy right now. Chuck dropping all the way back to at least third. It's going to be longer. Oh, no. Deep breath, Chuck. Plenty of time, man. Remember, you got a second round, too. At the line, it's Steve. John back 1.6 coming through the keyhole. Chuck is in the middle of that battle, but he's back in fifth right now. Over the top they go. Oh, Chuck getting caught up there a little bit, and that's going to allow John to sneak out. No, Steve's going to hold on to it. Guys, you got to commit to that last jump. Got to hammer that thing and then let off right when you hit it. Steve, John, Brian was back 1.6 till that little kerfluffle on the step up. Austin Smith back 4.8 and fourth. Chuck behind him by a little bit here. Make that 14.9. 1 minute to go. Up next, Sportsman. I mean, Blake Benjamin Aaron and Kelvin out there marshaling. We'll give them a chance to get a little extra time. See. 30 seconds to go. That white buggy, your leader, going down the back short chute. Totaling in the fluorescent yellow. In second, Seckles got the green. Austin's rocking the orange tipped. Fluorescent yellow and purple. Chuck's got a little bit of red, orange, and blue, and who knows what else on there. White. Technically, it's probably red, white, and blue. 4 seconds. You cross the line, you will be done. Steve Hodling going to lock in second on that one. Chuck finishing out in 5th. Brian in 3rd. Looking for John and Austin. Austin looking for John to lock this one down. Great job. 18-5-15 for John Marcotte. Steve Hodling in 2nd. Brian Seckle back 2.5 in 3rd. Austin back 5.7 seconds. And Chuck back about a lap in. All right, Mr. Skeeter 1, 21.5. Is that a new class with a breakout rule? No, sir, no breakout. That at the state series now, instead of calling it independent, it's now 21.5. All right, drivers, let's get them checked in. Mr. Benjamin's checked in. Come and slow them down. The only thing you should be doing is checking your car across the start-finish line so I can get transponder set here. Aaron, all right, looking for Kelvin to check in. Kelvin. Good to go. Looking for Blake. Is he going to make it? Cars out there right now. Blake's opening a box. So, gentlemen, turn them loose. You got 2:15 on the clock. All right, drivers, let's not stop your car in the straightaway. That's just looking to get hurt. That off to the corner here, far end, either way. Aaron, Calvin, somebody needs to move the car off the straightaway there. That's not a good place. They're getting smashed up. Last call for Blake. Last call for Blake. All right, I didn't think so. All right, we're going to have to go without him. Gentlemen, let's get him to the grid. Your lineup is going to be Benjamin on the 2 spot, Aaron on the 3, and Kelvin on the 4. Good. Back it up, Ben. You're on the second spot. Got to respect the qualifying effort. She says that's where we're going. All right, gentlemen. 5 minutes for you all. Same deal as everybody else. Keep it clean. Less than 5. Wow. Double C probation for you. All right, less than 5. And we're off. Got a good race. Benjamin kerfluffles it. Plenty of time, though. They're not far away from him. Darn. All right, we got Aaron Smith showing the way. Kelvin in second. Benjamin in third. Two buggies getting away here a little bit. See what Benjamin can do. He's got a 23.6 on the last lap. It's his fast lap. These boys just dropped an 18 for one of them. Now Benjamin down to a 20. Great so far. I'll tell you that getting a short course around here is not an easy thing to do. All right, it's Kelvin out front. Aaron in second by 9/10 at the line, but it's changed up for sure a little bit. Oh, somebody's upside down, and I think that's Aaron. Kelvin with a 22, Aaron a 24 lap, or a 24 second lap there. Benjamin here picking up a little bit of time on these guys with a 22.3. And rolling it over in the sweeper here. Testing out the softballs out there. Still undefeated. Aaron with a 16.9 last time by. Not doing too bad for never having raced. $240 down, $220 to go. Just past halfway. The last race in the first round. Get to go see Uncle Mike down in the trailer. $16 lap pace here for Aaron. Kelvin on a 15. Benjamin on a 13. Aggie tuning in here tonight saying not so fast in the corners, Ben. Kelvin 18.5. New fast lap for him. Caitlin cheering on Ron. $120 to go. Just tuning in, we're running some heads-up racing tonight. Basically means every round is like the mains. Got a Ric Flair sighting out there. Un momento. Oh, Benjamin going Gravedigger all over Ron. Calm down, guys. Time just got to back it off 15%. Go faster. 30 seconds to go, drivers. 30 seconds. Aaron Smith out in front on a 15.502. Kelvin on a 15.508. Benjamin on a 13.519. A fast lap at a 20.2 on lap 3. That is time, drivers, and you cross the line. You are done. Aaron is done. Kelvin is done. Looking for Benjamin to finish this one out. There you go. That's how you do it right there. And shut it down. Aaron taking it 15.505, Kelvin 506, and Benjamin with 13.516. All right, that is end of the first round. We're going to take a 20-minute break. We'll get started back at 8:20. Once again, round 2 at 8:20. All right, boys, girls, track is open for about 10 minutes for practice. Do any maintenance we need to do, and then once again, we'll start at 8:20 with round 2. All right, boys and girls, time for round two. Looking for my stock buggy drivers to get out here. Marshals will be sportsmen. Blake, Benjamin, Aaron, Kelvin, and a volunteer to be great. 3 minutes on that clock. Come on down. Get them down and checked in. Gentlemen, need them down and checked in ASAP. Cars down, guys. Red light is on. Somebody can be driving backwards. It's not going to end pretty. Looking for Kermit, Jordan, and O'Hara to get checked in. Any Kelvin's out there. Mr. Benjamin's out there. Mr. Ron is out there. Who are we looking for? Blake's still working on his car. We'll see. Let's get one more volunteer to help us out there at the bucket, please. Here comes Kermit. Thank you, Mr. Rosa. All right, gentlemen, turn them loose, turn them loose. All right, gentlemen, let's slow them down. Let's slow them down. We're going to do a reverse grid order from the first round for the second. So starting on the point, it's going to be Jordan Newman, followed by Sean O'Hara in second, Zachary Schmidt third, Zach Griggs fourth, Kermit Butts fifth, Anthony Smith sixth. All right, once again, Jordan on the 1, Sean 2, Zach Schmidt 3, Zach Griggs 4, Kermit 5, Anthony 6. Inverting the grid for the second round. Broke the front. He's lost his. He lose a nut. Uh-oh. I'm going to throw a minute on the clock here, guys. This is all part of Zach's plan to get you guys to kill your batteries. Looks like he's back out there. All right, gentlemen, let's bring him back to the grid. Bring him back to the grid once again. Mr. Jordan Newman on the point, followed by Sean O'Hara. Zach Schmidt in 3, Griggs 4, Butts 5, Anthony 6. All right, Marshals, look alive. Another heads-up race here for our stock guys. Let's see what they do. Remember, guys, got to get into that Newred Hobbies logo on the step up. Pretty on the tone in less than 5. Good, guys. We're good. Line is Jordan, Kermit, Anthony, Zach, Sean, and Briggs. So some of the guys started in the back. They're already up the lead now. Kermit out in the lead. Anthony all over him. Caution the keyhole. Briggs trying to find his way through some of the traffic here. Kermit's car is looking like it's just about on rails. Maybe he's just driving it that way. Anthony might be a little faster than them, though. We'll see here. Kermit rocking the 6.4, maybe the 7 tonight. We'll find out later. Anthony rocking the X-Ray. X-Ray has a new diff out or something. I don't know if it's totally new or not or what the deal was there, but it looked interesting. Oh, Anthony's waiting for him. He went for the pass and gave him the wheel. Good to go. Sportsmanship, guys. Appreciate it. Only 1:30 into this. 3:30 to go. Plenty of time here. Line is Jordan show the way. 19 lap pace right now. 5:07. Boys making Kelvin work over there. Can't find our leader. He's about halfway through the lap right now. Here he comes across the line. Rocking a yellow nose. Got a little flame on that with some red or maroon and black. Ron behind you. Got a lot of area to cover there. That's probably the toughest spot to marshal. Jordan, Zach, Kermit, Anthony, Zach Griggs in 5th, Sean O'Hara in 6th. Battles up and down the field right now. Everybody's kind of in the middle of it. Top 3 on a 19 lap pace, the bottom 3 on an 18 lap pace. Jordan coming down the straightaway. Oh, no, that was O'Hara. Jordan right behind him. Caution the keyhole. Caution going to the infield. Caution going to the infield. Jordan still out in the lead. Zach. Now Kermit up to 2nd. Anthony at 3rd. Zach Schmidt to 4th. O'Hara to 5th. Griggs pulling it off there. Going to save it for the main. 1:30 to go. Up next, independent heat 1 of 2 is going to be Brian Dean, Brian Seckel, Denzu Garcia, Bill Voss. Caution going up the step up, and it's clear. Boys giving Ron a workout. Dexter tuning in, cheering his son on here. Anthony and Zach battling out for that 3rd spot right meow. Somebody got stuck on the wrong side of the pipe, dude. Caution after that final jump. Caution the final hairpin. Clear. 25 seconds to go. It's Jordan, Kermit, Zach Schmidt, Anthony, O'Hara. Jordan over Kermit by 2.8 at the line. Zach back another 10.4. Anthony back 1.4. Five seconds to go. Three are done. Jordan is done. And shut it down. Kermit's done. Jordan Newman taking that one 19.503. Kermit 19.505. Zach 18.5 flat. Anthony 501. And Sean was 17 and 5 flat. Missed it by 0.8. Got Mr. John Grant tuning in saying hi from Sarasota. He's liking the new layout. Hope you're all doing well. And yes, Mr. John, that is the famous Sean O'Hara out there. All right, my next group is down and checked in. Just looking for Garcia. Chuck, you're in the next race. Anxious, I understand. So 2 heats, remember we had 2 heats of this one. All right, Mr. Garcia's checked in, looking for my marshals to start heading on out here. Drivers are just about ready to rock and roll. Be up there for about 5 minutes, Jordan, unless you cycle. All right, still looking for my marshals to start heading out there. We are past the time they need to be out there. These guys hopefully trying to get their 2 minutes of practice. All right, gentlemen, we're going to turn you loose. You got 90 seconds on the clock. Hera's out there, but out there. Jordan is out there looking for both Zachs and Anthony. Caution on Front Street, guys. Take it tight on the front. Anthony, why don't you help out? Yeah, down far in the armor sign. Yeah. Down between the ProTech and armor sign, somewhere over there. Got a little bit of a crowd out here. Mr. O'Hara. Mr. Grant, John Grant says hi. He's watching online. He's happy to see you out here again. O'Hara, yeah. Actually, Sean, if you just look up by the camera to the next girder. On the girder. Yep. GoPro. They can't hear you either way. But anyways, let's slow down, gentlemen. Let's get him to the grid. Once again, reverse order. It's going to be Bill Voss on the number 1, Denzu Garcia 2, Brian Seckel 3, Brian Dean 4. Once again, Bill Voss 1, Denzu 2, Seckel 3, Dean 4. Looks like Dean's going to hang back there a little bit. Don't bother me either way. All right, drivers, once again, heads up racing for 5 minutes. Everybody on the tone in 5. Seckel looking for a place here to pass Denzu because Denzu's swerving all over the place. Makes it on the inside there. Oh no, they get together a little bit on the jump maybe. And Voss is going to stretch out a lead here a little bit by about 3 seconds. Voss, probably the older guy out here in this class. He's getting it done right now with an 18.9 new fast lap. Brian Dean stepping it up though with a 17.7. Denzu 18.7. And Steckel with a 26. Steckel's like second race back, so he's got a little rust to shake off here and get back in the swing of things. A lot of things changed since the last time he's raced. 110 down, 350 go. Bill Voss showing the way. Another new fast lap, 17.1. He's in the all black with the yellow wheels. Going down the step down the back chute. Ski jump. Now the other tabletop. Around the hairpin, down the front straightaway he comes. New fast lap, 17 flat there from Bill. Still leading by 2.9 over Brian. Denzu holding on to third by 6.7, and Brian back 1 second in fourth. $2.15 down, $2.45 to go. Not even halfway just yet. Tight battle here between first to fourth. We're all separated by 8.4 seconds front to back. A little over half a lap. Bill stepping up, another new fast lap, 16.7. He's starting to figure it out there. Fast lap for Dean is a 16.1. Seckel 16.3. Garcia 16.3. Everybody's kind of right in there. Oh, and your leader getting on the wrong side of the pipe. Costing a little time. Looks like Brian might be catching up here a little bit. Down to 1.6. Denzu Garcia stepping up with a 16.3. New fast lap for himself. Taking the past champions groove out of that final corner. Now holding on by 1.4. 1 minute to go. Independent stock buggy heat 2. Get him to staging. Now to just under 9/10. Brian is trying to sniff a draft off him down the straightaway, and he just rolls it over before he has a chance. Those are those accidents you got to wipe out of your mind and get back into the game. Like Frank in Old School says, you got to keep a composure. 20 seconds. Bill Voss now on a TQ run here, technically. Not by much. It's going to be tight. Like Toiga. 5 seconds. He's going to get one more lap. Keep going. Denzu is done. Denzu is done. Everybody else races to the line. Oh, Brian stuffs it on the step up. Mr. Voss going to take that one with the new TQ. Brian going to finish second. And Brian is done as well. Shut him down. Bill 18.5.14. That is a new TQ time. Seckel 18.5.17. Brian Dean with 18.522. Garcia with 17.503. All right, next group down and get him checked in. All right, all my drivers are checked in, looking for my marshals to start heading on out here. Guys got about 20 seconds till these marshals need to be out here, and then they're on double secret probation after that. I think we'll do the, if you're not out here by the 2-minute mark, you start losing your minutes grace deal. All right, where's my other two at? Looking for Dean and Bill. There's Bill. All right, Mr. Brian Dean, I need you out here. Gentlemen, get him facing the right direction and turn him loose. Benzu. Boys and girls online, anybody else, if you're watching our YouTube channel, you're going to see a little bit of changes there. YouTube people have been flagging my videos for copyright music. They say it's some sort of Swedish song. Like, no, it's just my voice. So we're fighting the man right now to keep our videos online. Our older videos, though, do definitely have music in it. Working to clarify that. Aaron, Austin, do not go backwards under these conditions, man. The green yellow's on, buddy. Again, don't drive backwards under this. And don't stop on the straightaway right now. All right, gentlemen. Red light is on. Let's get him to the grid. The order for this one, let me check my sheet here, is going to be Austin Smith on the point, Chuck Leinbach second, John Marcotte third. Fourth will be Steve Hoteling. For those of you watching online, we just ran it first round by the way it was on the sheet, and we basically inverted for the second round. Take whatever times came out of that, we shake it up, and those are remains. All right, marshals, let's get in position here. Everybody on the tone in less than 5. Oh, Steve making a move there on John. John thinks better of it. Out of the way to keep clean. Waiting for him. Oh, that's a bummer. Go. Sportsmanship, appreciate it. Okay to try the move, but when she slaps your hand away, you gotta, you know. I kid. All right, it's Austin and John out front here by a little stretch. They got about 7 seconds on third. It's Steve and Chuck battling out here. Chuck is running a 21.5 with these guys right now. Place he might be losing anything is probably down the straightaway. Caitlin cheering on Austin right now. John showing the way, though, on an 18.5 flat. That is about 14 seconds on the old TQ. Oh, somebody's caught up. That's a new one. That was Austin. Caution the drop off or caution the keyhole, and it's clear. Marcotte with a 15.7 new fast lap so far. Austin dropping a 16.5 new fast lap for him. Ho-tailing back in third by 4.2. He's got a fast lap of a 17. Chuck got a fast lap of a 16.5. He's back in fourth by 1.9. John figuring it out here. He's on a 19-lap run. Tailing with a new fast lap 16.47. Austin in second, Steve back 3.6 in third. So we got a little battle brewing here. Chuck not far behind him either. He's 1 second back. And looks like Steve got caught on the switch back there between the tabletops. Chuck up to third now with a 16.48 new fast lap for him. Three down, two to go. Up next, Sportsman. Oh, John getting all wrong on the step up there. Steve getting it wrong a couple times trying to enter the infield. Shake things up here just a little bit. Uno momento. Peter crossing the line there on a 19.5.15 right now. Austin in second. Oh no, Chuck's upside down in the sweeper. And it's clear. "20 seconds to go. Let's see who gets the extra lap." And looks like Chuck is pulled over. Something's wrong with it. Might not have the gearing right. She might be a little warm. Race is over anyways, guys. About 5 seconds left in this one. Hopefully Chuck can get that fixed for the main. Cross line, you will be done. Austin is done. New fast lap for Austin, a 16.35. Take that second spot with 17.503. Marshall's track is still hot. Steve is done. Looking for Marcotte. And shut it down. John going to take that one. 19.516. That is a new TQ. Austin with 17. Steve with 17. And Chuck out after 14. All right, Sportsman, let's get him down and checked in. All right, so far I've got a check in from Benjamin and Kelvin. And it looks like Blake might be making it out here. Gentlemen, slow it down, slow it down. I gotta get transponders checked in here. All right, I need Mr. Blake to get across that start-finish line for me. And looking for Blake somewhere out there. There he is. All right, still looking for one more Marshall. Driver's ready to rock and roll. Who's supposed to be out here? There he is. All right, gentlemen, turn him loose. Turn him loose. You got 1:15 on the clock. All right, drivers, let's get him back to the grid. Let's get him back to the grid. Benjamin's going to try to grave digger the pipe there. That was the better choice. There you go. All right, starting on that top spot, it's going to be Kelvin in 1. Aaron's going to line up 2. Benjamin 3. Blake is going to line up 4th. And Kelvin, Aaron, Benjamin, Blake. Help out Blake over there, the other side. All right, drivers, once again, 5 minutes on the clock. You're all in the A main, so how you starting? All right, everybody on the tone in less than 5. And Kelvin trying to test the walls for us. Oh, everybody's kerfluffled. We got one more up there. Oh, everybody's upside down. That was close to getting called back there. Because the marshals couldn't be everywhere. All right, let's see what these drivers can do. At the line, it's Benjamin, Blake, Kelvin, and Aaron. Let's see what happens this time by. Still holding on to this one. Aaron up to second now. Blake to third. Kelvin back to fourth. Blake's out here cold turkey. He just finished building the car. I don't think they even spray painted the body yet. And thankfully, they didn't do it in my parking lot because my car don't need to be a new color. Raced a couple times a couple years ago, and he's getting back into it. So this one is a big challenge for him tonight. Oh, he's getting caught up on the step up. Clear. Aaron Smith dropping a 16.9. That's Ron Smith. Yeah, now we got 2 Aaron Smiths here. Oh, they're jiggling something for him. Kelvin, new fast lap, 21.9. You guys put Losi front wheels on Blake's car. Or rim. I don't know. Interesting choice there. We'll see how it goes. 220 down, 240 to go. Aaron Smith somewhere out there just crossed the line. Got the gray with the turquoise on it down the short chute. Probably can't see that on camera. Benjamin in second right now. New fast lap for Benjamin, a 19.6. Backs up with a 24, unfortunately. Trying to take out Austin's ankles. Kelvin back 2.2 with a fast lap. 18.7 last time by Blake with a 19.8. New fast lap for him. Two to go, drivers. Two to go. Forget to see Mike down in the trailer. I want to see him quickly before he closes up down there. 120 to go, 120 to go. Aaron showing the way on a TQ run here. 15.503, about 2 seconds up on the old time. Kelvin in second. Benjamin back 10 seconds in third. Blake behind him by about a lap. Blake's goal here is to finish the race in one piece. Now Ron's doing really awesome out there tonight. First race, and he's wheeling it. He might have some help with that setup. Maybe he's just the next world champion. We don't know. Find out next week how well he does. 30 seconds. Fifteen seconds. Mr. Aaron Smith, you are done. Kelvin is done. Looking for Benjamin and Blake to finish out here. Caution on the front straight. Take it tight. Ben is done. Looking for Blake and shut it down. Aaron Smith taking a new TQ. 15.5 flat. Kelvin with 14 laps. Benjamin with 14 laps. And Blake with 13. All right, drivers, start the mains at 9:25, so just over 20-minute break here. Once again, just over a 20-minute break. Mains will start at 9:25. All right, boys and girls, it's time for the mains. That final section here on the track, and we're going to get started. All right, 3 minutes stock buggy, come on down. Check them in, down and check them in. Marshalls will be our sportsmen. Aaron Smith, Kelvin Aponte, Benjamin Rosa, and Blake M. Doesn't hurt to have an extra volunteer or two out there with this one. Gentlemen, let's get them checked in. Mr. Anthony. I'm going to help out here. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. He's supposed to be out here, but mom. Backing. All right, still looking for my fourth marshal. Blake, come on down. Need you out here. Slow it down, guys. Slow it down. Red light is on. Definitely not waiting if you smash into somebody in a red light. Kermit throwing the heat to it. Looking for a check-in from Jordan and Kermit. Blake, I need you out here to marshal, please. At the bucket. All right, my drivers are ready to get turned loose here. Off, gentlemen. Roll them off. All right, if you're tuning in online, pick your winner, pick your winner. The only name not on the screen there is Mr. Sean O'Hara. All right, drivers, let's slow it down. Let's slow it down. Let's get them in the grid. Starting that top spot, your top qualifier with 20 laps and 5:10.996, Mr. Kermit Butts. Lining up second is going to be Anthony Smith. Third, Jordan Newman. Fourth, Zachary Schmidt. Fifth, by 3/10, Zach Griggs. And Mr. Sean O'Hara rounding out the field. Again, Kermit, Anthony, Jordan, Zach Schmidt, Zach Griggs, Sean O'Hara. All right, gentlemen, field is set. 6 minutes on the clock for your stock buggy A main. Everybody on the tone in less than 5. Great start, drivers. Great start. Kermit rocking the green body tonight in the main here. Almost catches that 90 on the step up. He's going to cough up a spot to Zach, I think, for that fourth. Oh, he got one in the pipe here. Now is Jordan. Oh, no, he's kerfluffled. Jordan going to the back now. Plenty of time, though. We're only 45 seconds into this one. Across the line in that green. Anthony all over his tail here, looking for a way by. Oh, he almost gets it there. Kermit catches the 90 going up the hill and spins it out upside down. Doesn't land the Mick twist. Anthony dropping a 14.9. Kermit 17.4 there. He's back 2.2. Kermit's fast lap's a 15 flat, so we know he's got the speed. Zach Schmidt back in third by 3.2. Griggs back 7/10 in fourth. O'Hara 3.6 to fifth. Jordan back 2.3 in sixth. Still anybody's game here. All about mistakes. Kelvin getting a workout down at the far end of the track here. Caution on the tabletop. Caution on the tabletop. Ron keeping up with that one. Heard it there, 2 down, 4 to go. It's Anthony, Kermit. Anthony upside down. Kermit going to reel him in here a little bit through the keyhole. Kermit definitely getting better through the step up than Anthony that time. Oh, man, Anthony hit the corner dot at the far end of the track. It's 1-2 across the line, 4/10 at the line. Kermit sniffing the lead here. Looking better through the first section of the infield. Caution on tabletop. That's Jordan. And Jordan, the leaders are coming up behind you, sir. Caution in the keyhole. Caution in the keyhole. Oh, they all kerfluffle. Griggs' new fast lap, 14.8 that time by. 14.8 time by. 2 seconds behind Zach right now. The other Zach, that is. Just past halfway. Caution in the keyhole. Oh, Griggs stuffs it in the pipe as well. Excuse me, Schmidt stuffs it in the pipe. Griggs all over his tail now. Battle for that final podium spot. Heating up here, 1.5 at the line. Let's see what it is this time. Here they go. Half a second. Griggs all over the back of Iggy. Looking for a pass here. Still Anthony over Kermit by 4.5 at the line. Kermit with a 14.6. He picked up some time there. New fast lap for the group. .7 at the line. Oh, he turns in the pipe, bounces off it, gets back going again. Leader coming across the line. Rocking the X-ray. Kermit back 5.4. He's got to find a couple of heater laps to get back into this one with 1:40 to go. Maybe a little luck. Zach Griggs now in that third spot. Back dropping to 15.1. Let's see what Iggy does. Hit back 4 seconds at the line here. Giving way to your leader. Stuffs it in the pipe, unfortunately. They're giving room. They're having a really long lap there. Making a little change or something. That was almost a 90-second lap. Up next, Independent Buggy A main. This is going to be the race of the night, I think. Plenty of time, drivers. Time if you're in that next race. We still got 40 seconds into this one. Anthony dropping a new fast lap, 14.6. Griggs still holding on to that podium here. Over Jordan now. Iggy back in 5th. Ron, right in front of you here is a boulder. Boys dropping a lot of traction down. Caution on the tabletop. 5 seconds. Anthony out there on Might have been a victory lap. Oh no, it is now. Kermit. Oh, and Benjamin just caught himself on something over there. I think he ripped his pants. Frost, you're done. Looking for Anthony and Kermit to finish out here. And shut it down. Anthony taking that one 24-6-11. Kermit 24-6-20. Greg's going to round out the podium there in third with 23. And Jordan with 22. Zach 21. And O'Hara with 17. All right, just looking for Denzu and Hodling to get checked in. They're all checked in. My marshals are starting to head out here. All right, gentlemen, let's turn them loose. Iggy, you going to get that car in front of you? Thank you. All right, gentlemen, let's slow it down. Let's slow it down. Let's get it to the grid. Your top qualifier, John Marcotte, 19.516, going to be on the point, followed by Bill Voss in second. Denzu Garcia third. Brian Seckel fourth. Brian Dean fifth. Austin Smith sixth. Steve Hodling seventh. And Chuck Leinbach rounding out the field in eighth. Gentlemen, field looks good. Marshall's out here for this one. All right, drivers, remember, let's keep it clean to that step up. Everybody on the tone in less than 5. Good job, guys. Good job. Caution at the step up. Caution at the step up. Caution in the infield. Caution by the tables, and we're clear. Can't find our leader out there. Caution at step up. Caution on tabletop. Caution on tabletop. Peter going on the step up right now. Caution on the back shoot. Caution on the back shoot. Caution and keyhole. Clear. It's Marco, Garcia, Voss, Seckel, Leinbach, Hodling, Smith, Dean at the line. Close battle between 3rd through 6th right now, and your lead as well. Got to take a deep breath. Plenty of time. We're only 2 minutes into this. 2 minutes down. 4 to go. Your leader drop. Jordan, right in front of you. There's a little boulder. To the left. John, Denzu, Brian, Bill, Steve, Chuck, Austin, Brian Dean seems to be out after 5. Oh, Bill with the McTwist over the entrance to the infield. Landed it. Leader dropping down on the hole. Up the step up he goes. Denzu back 1.2. We got a battle brewing for the lead here. Seckel, Voss, Hodling, Leinbach battling out for that final podium spot. 3rd place in the all-black car down the back short chute. Oh, and he gets a wheel fed to him by Chuck, I think it was. And they're back underway. Chuck rocking a 21.5 in this class. Caution on front straight. Caution on front straight. Take it tight. Take it tight. And it's clear. Oh, he tags the pipe one more time. And Steckel dropping a 6 there. Caution in the keyhole. Deep breath. Deep breath, guys. Plenty of time. It's Marcote at the line in the all-white. Denzu behind him. Bill in 3rd at the moment. Chuck into 4th. Here they come down the front straightaway. Chuck, that is the leader behind you. Bill and Chuck battling out black car versus the red, white, and blue for that final podium spot. Well, that is the leader behind you. Race others how you want to be raced. However you want to do that. Bill and Chuck still battling out. There's 3 tenths between them. Up the step up they go. Chuck getting it through better. Around the outside, not going to quite get it completed. 1:20 to go. We got a great battle here for the podium. Oh! Chuck paying the price, not being able to get down the inside there. Chuck forgot he's got a 21.5 in that thing. I think he was a little outmotored on the straightaway. Got to make that up coming off the corner and take the inside. He was trying to do it. Just didn't quite have it there. Chuck back 5 seconds at the line for that final podium spot. Marcote over Garcia by 11 seconds. Bill in 3rd by 9.2. Chuck, Steve. Chuck back 4 seconds. Steve back about 3.5. Brian behind him a little bit more. Make that 3.4. Austin in 7th. Steckel in 6th right now. Oh, we got one upside down, and that was Steve. Oh, Chuck pulling over here. Looks like he's having issues with 5 seconds to go again. He was in 5th. Caution on the tabletop. That was your leader upside down. Not for position, though, I don't think. Cross line, you are done. Steve is done. Zekel taking that 5th spot. Denzu's done. John's done. Looking for Bill. Shut it down. Shut it down. John Marcotte taking it 22.609. Denzu with 21. Bill with 21. Back 5 seconds. Taking that final podium spot. Mr. Steve with 4th. 20 laps. Zekel with 20 laps. Austin with 20 laps. What a race, guys. Sportsman. Let's get him down and checked in. Drivers, let's slow it down. Let's slow it down. Looking for a check-in from Mr. Aaron Smith. There he is. Let's get my marshals in position. Take the keyhole. Bill, why don't you go take the arm sign down at the far end? Arm sign to the right. Steve, why don't you, help out here with the keyhole? Why don't you, like, right in front of me? All right, man? Them trapeze will hurt you. You got to be careful on those trapeze, man. Denzu. Right here. Right at the corner up here. Thank you, sir. All right, drivers, turn them loose. I'm going to put a little extra time on the clock, just over a minute. All right, Mr. John, you're going to need to step on that little hill there. They can't see the corner behind you. Yeah, you need to be on that. They can't see the corner back that way. That's the issue. I think you're fine right there. John, behind you. All right, gentlemen, let's slow it down, slow it down. Let's bring all the cars to the grid. Your top qualifier, 15 laps, 5 flat, missed it by just under a quarter second. Mr. Aaron Smith. Lining up second is going to be Kelvin Aponte. Third will be Benjamin Rosa. Round out the field will be Blake M. as soon as he jiggles the handle on his car here. All right, drivers, once again, 6 minutes on the clock. Plenty of time. Everybody's going live in less than 5. Aaron gonna pull out a bit of a lead here. See what the other guys can do. Both locking in at 21. All right, Aaron's showing the way on a 21 lap pace here right now. Blake in second at the line. Let's see what Blake's still in second now. He's back 8 seconds in second. Kelvin behind him a little bit. See what happens here. Comes Kelvin. It's Aaron. Kelvin back 12.9 in third. Benjamin in fourth right now. Here he comes down the front straightaway. New fast lap for Benjamin, 20.0. Oh, Benjamin going a little hot in that 180 down there and just rolled it over. Now, got caution everywhere. Aaron Blake with a new fast lap of a 19.2 last time by. Kelvin with a new fast lap, 19.6. Forget after this, we have podium pictures, top 3 in TQ on the podium tonight. Benjamin going into that final turn, that early turn there, too hot. Blake new fast lap, 19.2. Halfway. Aaron Smith, new fast lap, 16.7. Blake had an 18.5. Kelvin, 18.9. Benjamin, flat. Caution on the step up. Closest battle right now is probably between Blake and Kelvin for second spot. Back about a lap at the line here. Kelvin back 14 seconds in third. Blake back 17 seconds behind our leader. .140. Aaron showing the way, 19 lap pace here, 6:03. Blake back about 15 seconds. Kelvin behind him a bit more. Benjamin in fourth right now. Ooh, we got a Ric Flair sighting out there. Wow, that was close. Good save, guys. You guys giving Marco a bit of a workout here tonight in this one. 25 seconds. Boys just got to keep it in one piece here. Looks like it's going to be final lap for all these guys with 5 seconds to go. That is time, drivers. When you cross the line, you will be done. Mr. Blake going to hold on for second. Aaron going to take the victory. Kelvin going to hold on for third. That's all she wrote. All right, boys and girls, give me about 2 minutes. I'll be out there with the awards. Once again, top 3 and DQ will be on the podium pictures. I want to thank all the live stream viewers for tuning in tonight. We will catch you Saturday back here on the off-road at 1 o'clock racing. Registration's at noon. 1 o'clock is racing. Remember, we are on the new schedule for Saturdays. Back to the old times. Off-road in the morning and night. But once again, this week's oval is on Sunday. We'll be indoors again. I do apologize. Last minute change there on upgrading the outdoor track. We had to move dirt church in Sunday, so no practice for the off-road on Sunday, guys. I apologize again. We'll see you Saturday. Thanks for tuning in.